Anyway folks, welcome back to Mike's Chat. Today we've got a few bits what we picked up from Forbidden Planet and a couple from the bootsale. Let's have a little look straight after this. Anyway folks, here we go. Let's see what we got from the bootsale from a few weeks ago. So we had a mask vehicle. I don't know what it is because I'm not really into masks that well, but I think it's like a kind of a beach buggy kind of thingy. Let's have a look. Something happens and it comes apart. You press something and it comes away or something. How does it go? Like, see, I don't even know. Is it that one? That's it. So that comes off, and then you got like kind of it opens up. So yeah, put that back like that. So you can open that, and then that comes off like that. So basically, like I think it's like a vehicle in the on the water or something like that. I'm not too sure what it is. You got like a machine gun now. Yeah, it's like basically you got a buggy and it's like two vehicles in one really. Put that in like that. I think that's all it really does. I'm not too familiar with masks, but and that lifts up like that. So yeah, that is the mask vehicle. And what else have we got from the bootsale? We've got the bootsale from the Amityville Horror. The first one, absolutely wicked. Original VHS tape from back in the day. There you go. Oh. So we had from Amityville Horror original VHS tape from back in the day. There you go, absolutely wicked. Guild home video. It's about a house where this family go into and it's possessed, and they start attacking the family, and they freak out and they try and get the vicars to come and exorcise the house and all that. But yeah, it's kind of a scary one. Yeah, James Brolin and what's her name? Margaret Kidder. She played Lois Lane in the original Superman with Christopher Reeves. But that was the horror video what I picked up, and the mask vehicle. And from Forbidden Planet we went to there and we picked up one of these page pushers or page punchers, is it? Page punchers, Superman, £9. Got a comic in it and you got a Superman figure. Not too bad. I haven't opened it yet to have a little look at the comic, but yeah, I think there's a Batman and there's I think there's a Spider-Man, a Black Adam, and another one. Not too sure what the other one is. Yes, Flash. So Flash, but this is the Superman one, which I got pretty good. Get a little figure, comic. I don't know what the comic is yet because I haven't opened it, but yeah, there's about 4 or 5 of them at the moment. Not too bad. Page punchers or page puncher, whatever they're called. They come out at the start of this year. And we got a couple of comics that came out as well. This one was Creepshow #1. Creepshow is a bit like the film and TV series, but they brought out this comic. There's like little stories of like how to what happened in the stories, like blood and guts and kind of thingamajig. Couple of kids freaking out some guy, and it's a bit like the Twilight Zone, but Creepshow is like, you know, the more blood and guts kind of thing. But yeah, I think that's an alternative print. I think this is the first comic, second print of the cover, because you can get alternative covers and variants and all this, but I got this one because I missed out on the first of the first, so this is the first comic of the second print, so that was that. And we picked up a reissued classic Fantastic Four, first appearance of Black Panther. So they made this probably came out back in the day, but they reissued it because it's like the old comic style kind of drawings and stuff, which is really good. And I thought, first appearance of Black Panther in it. You know, all the drawings and stuff, and it had like the adverts inside the comic of like go and send this off and send that off, and it's really fantastic. I was like, oh man, this is like, it's like golden age reissued again. So yeah, so we got the first appearance of Black Panther, we had the Creature, first comic but second print. We got from the boot sale the mask vehicle, what turns into like a speeder boat as well. We had the Amityville horror video, and we got the Page Punch Superman. That's my haul for today. Thanks for watching, click and subscribe, and see you next week for more Mike's Chat videos. Thanks for watching, cheers. Anyway folks, welcome back to Mike's Chat. Today we've got a few bits what we picked up. We'll have a little look what they are, little bits of different topics of these, but yeah, let's have a look straight after this. Anyway folks, here we go. First of all, I got this on Halloween, or around about Halloween, but I'd like to show you. Anyway, but yeah, it's Michael Myers, a Black Light special edition. It's the figure Michael Myers. It's a pop number 3. I think they've done a few of these for the horror seasons, but yeah, this is a black light. You've got a black light torch, and you shine it, it'll glow up. Really kind of nice one. I got it because of the Halloween Ends film came out. I haven't showed you yet, but yeah, that's a special edition Michael Myers, black light, and it glows when you shine the light on it. So that is Michael Myers. Then we picked up a cheap He-Man, which was £6 from TK Maxx. Absolute blinding, love that. I've already got one, but I thought myself £6. You can't leave it there, you know what I mean? So £6 TK Maxx, He-Man, classic version head, which I've got one in the upstairs, so this is, I picked up another one just for a spare, and that was that. On the line what came out was Faker Skeletor, He-Man, Fisto, Evil Lyn and Merman. Wicked card art again, shows you He-Man how to hold the sword and turn and that, so yeah, that was the He-Man. So we do that, like that. Then we picked up a watch, the Avengers watch. Try me now, so you press that and that should turn on. So it's 151 at the moment, and that was the Avengers watch. I got that from Smythe's Toys. You can set the alarm, the date, which is the 4th of December, but you're watching this now in this month. So yeah, this is the 4th of December. And you're watching this, what, 2023, so yeah, I got that from Smythe's Toys. Whether or not they do them now, they had like the Simpsons, they had loads, but I thought I'll get the Avengers on the front of it. It's got like a strap, and I thought, oh, it's just a little watch, a little novelty thing, so that's the Avengers watch. Pretty cool. Let's put it out now. Put He-Man out now. Then we picked up Jitsu. Let's bring that over there, Nick. So we picked up Jitsu, absolute wicked, card art blinding, unpunched, wicked. Looks like the vintage style one, which I'll show you in a minute. Comic, it's got his metal hand. On the back you've got a wicked card art there of Jitsu fighting He-Man and Skeletor in the background. He can hold his red sword, and he's got his chopping action on his hand. On the line what came out was Jitsu, the new Stratos mini comic, does off Skeletor, Sorceress and He-Man. So that was Jitsu. That goes there. So let's get the old vintage Jitsu out. Let's put the chair back because I've got no room. So that was the vintage Jitsu for the line. Can he stand up? Yep. So he's still got his metal hand. Different dark body armour to light body armour. Darker sword, lighter sword. All in all, it looks kind of almost the same as the vintage style. So let's put that there. Let's put old Jitsu there. There you go. See, these old figures are kind of old now, 40 years old, so they're kind of unsteady on their feet. Some are, some aren't. So I had to blue tack them. So yeah, let's get back to this. Then we picked up this this one for £7. It's like little kind of car from Back to the Futures. So you got Back to the Future, the first one, Time Machine, and then you had Back to the Future 2 time machine, and you had Back to the Future 3 time machine. So you got all 3 time machines from Back to the Future. What is it made by? Jada, which is pretty smart. It's on the back, it just tells you a few descriptions and necessary warning signs. It's a die-cast collector series. I quite like that, it's pretty good. It's got all 3 cars from the Back to the Future films. Small little dinky ones, but I thought that was quite smart for Back to the Future. So let's put the old Back to the Future cars there, Mick. And then we had, talking about Back to the Future, we got a notebook. Looks like a VHS book, but it's not. It's kind of VHS style. But it's a notepad really. You turn it around, you open it, you got like lines where you can put your notes and pads, and A4 like notepad. Write down your bits, what you need, or any notes and stuff, or collecting. Oh yeah, I've got to get this toy, or I've got to get some shopping. Write that down, put it in notepad, done. And that was a kind of collector's A5 notepad in VHS style notebook. So that was that one. And then we had this. I saw this and I was like, hey, it's pretty good. The Clock Tower model, easy foam board construction. So this comes in like a foam board, and you have to pull the pieces out, fit them together, and it forms the clock tower. So on the back there, you've got pre-cut foam board, 4 columns and instructions. So it comes out in like long, just kind of a flat pack, and then you have to like bend it together and foam it, slot all the slots together, and it forms the clock tower. And that was pretty smart, and that cost me £3, £3 that was, and that was from Universal as well. So it's official clock tower. And then we saw these Star Wars Squadron Mini Micro Galaxy Squadron mystery vehicles. You had like a few vehicles to collect. You had a speeder bike, like other little bits and pieces. And when I opened up, I was like, oh yeah, I want to get a speeder bike. And what did I get? I got a speeder bike with a biker scout, which is really, really good. So I got one of those. That was pretty cool. And that was from Star Wars Micro Mini Collection. And that was pretty good, and I like that. I was like, yeah, I want to get that one. All the other vehicles are like different speeder bikes and vehicles and stuff. There's a couple of chases in it as well. I think this was one of the chases, which is a speeder bike, and it's set number 1. So that's pretty good. So I had the speeder bike, and that was the chase. And you got a little stand with it as well, so you can stand it on the stand. Well, it won't stand up, so that's pretty there. So yeah, that was my chase. Anyway, that was my haul for today. Thanks for watching. We got the Micro Machines Back to the Future cars, the notepad, Michael Myers Black Light, the Avengers watch and Smyth's toys. We had He-Man for £6 in TK Maxx. We had Jitsu Unpunched with the vintage Jitsu comparison. Then we had the like kind of foamy clock tower model where you can put together to form the clock tower, which is, I might do it, I might not, I might leave it in this box. And we had the Chase Mini Micro Galactic Star Wars Squadrons, and we had the Stormtrooper, we had the Biker Scout with its bike and a stand, which is pretty cool. Anyway, that's my haul for today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like on the page, watch this video, and see you next week for more videos. Thanks very much. Cheers. Pretty cool, eh? There's many ways you can follow me on social media: Instagram, Mike's Chat, Facebook group, even subscribe to this page, even click that notification bell for the next video content coming up, or go to the about, email me if you've got anything to give away. Thanks very much, and see you next time.